Maurice Bay here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is the place to help creative entrepreneurs with the ideas, the inspiration, the motivation, the guidance, and direction that you guys need to launch, grow, or promote your creative businesses online. Now, in this video, you're going to learn how to create your first piece of content. If you're looking to get started with content marketing or marketing your business through content, I'm going to show you in this video how I'm helping a relative of mine create their first piece of content to start marketing their business online. They are in the financial space. They are a network marketer. They have been marketing their business offline for years now and seeing success. But because of the quarantine and the lockdown, they are now looking for ways to start marketing their business online through content. So they are looking to create the content that their ideal client is searching for online so that they can attract their ideal client to them through content. And so I'm going to share with you in this video the process that I'm taking them through to be able to understand what their first piece of content needs to be on. Now, I'm going to do this in a way that I share with them. I'm trying to share with them the piece of content that they need to create that is being searched for. So I want to give them a topic to write their first blog post on that is being searched for. I don't want them writing content that's not being searched for. And I also want to help them put together that piece of content in a simple way. I know that because this is their first piece of content, for you, it may be your first video or your first blog post. For this person, it's their first blog post. I know that just getting started with anything can be a daunting task. So I want to help them find a topic that is being searched for, that has a good amount of search volume. But I also want to help them put together their blog post in a way that keeps it simple so that they can actually get it done and they won't get stuck. And so if you're having issues with that, stick with me through the end of this video. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm helping my relative with that. And hopefully you will get some value from it to be able to use in content marketing your business as well. So for this video, we're going to use Google Auto-Suggest. Now, we've all searched stuff on Google before, and we've all seen the Google Auto-Suggest feature. Google Auto-Suggest essentially is when you enter in a phrase or a search term into Google, Google will give you a list of suggestions that are relative to that search term. So let me just share with you exactly what I'm talking about here. So I was just doing a random search. I wasn't searching to find a topic for my relative to write on. I was just doing a random search. And when I did, I ran across some relevant information. And so when you're doing random searches, keep an eye out for some of the stuff I'm gonna share with you right now. So I was doing a research, and I put in the search term, do I really need a? Now I can't remember exactly what I was searching for, but this is the search term that I put in. Do I really need a? Now, if you notice here, you have a whole bunch of search terms beginning with do I really need a? And then you have all of the what's in bold at the end. These are what's called Google suggestions or auto suggestions. So when I typed in do I really need a, Google suggested to me VPN, root canal, crown, box spring, real ID, cover letter, and financial advisor, and a few more. So this is what I mean by using the Google Auto Suggest feature. Now, if you look right here where this little microscope is, when the microscope is there like that, that means that these searches that Google is suggesting to me, these searches are based on what is being searched for right now relative to that search term, do I really need a? But sometimes when you look over here, instead of seeing this little microscope, you'll see a clock. And if you see a clock there, then the suggestion is based on your search behavior. And so for this, I don't want to base these search results on my search behavior that I've been searching for on my computer. I want to base these results on what is being searched for right now out on Google. And so we use this Google Auto Suggest feature, and again, this is what brought up, do I really need a financial advisor? And being that I have a relative that's a financial advisor, of course, that stuck out to me. Now, my relative is a financial advisor, but it doesn't matter what industry you are looking to start marketing content for or to start content marketing for. You can use the Google Auto Suggest for any industry to be able to let Google give you feedback or give you information about what's being searched for in regards to your particular industry. So if you're into physical fitness, if you're into Forex, if you're into cooking cooking and recipes, it doesn't matter. You can use this Google Auto Suggest feature to be able to discover what is being searched for that is relative to your industry. So the next thing I'm going to do after I have discovered an interesting keyword is I'm going to do a little bit of research on, do I really need a financial advisor? So I'm going to open up a new window here. And now we're going to go to Ubersuggest. And Ubersuggest it's a bunch of things, actually. It does a lot, but we're going to use it for keyword research right now. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to enter in the keyword that we just got from Google Auto Suggest, and I'm going to click search. And it's going to bring up now search data, keyword search data. And the first thing you see that it brings up is the search volume for this search term. Do I really need a financial advisor? And the search volume is 50, which means it gets searched about 50 times per month. So there's not really a lot of search volume attached to that particular search term. It only gets searched 50 times a month. The SEO difficulty is easy, which basically means if my relative writes a piece of content based around this keyword, then it's likely that it will show up on Google. Her likelihood of ranking for that keyword is high because the SEO difficulty is easy. The SEO difficulty, the way it's figured up, essentially, it's about how many people are searching for a particular keyword and how much content already exists on the internet or online around that keyword. And so if there's a lot of articles being written around a certain keyword, then the SEO difficulty will be higher. It's going to be harder for you or my relative to rank for that keyword if there are a lot of articles or videos out on Google or on YouTube. But if there's less content on YouTube or on Google, then you'll find that the search engine difficulty score is a lot lower. So according to this, the SEO difficulty is easy. So if she was to put together a blog post around this search term, the likelihood of it being ranked by Google is high. And the paid difficulty, we're not going to cover that right now. That's for individuals looking to pay to rank for that keyword. And the cost per click, we're not going to get into that because we're not talking about ad revenue or anything, okay? So I'm going to scroll down here to keyword ideas. This is another section on Ubersuggest, and it'll give you additional keyword ideas. And as I look here, I don't really see anything that grabs my attention. None of the keyword ideas that it gives me here has very much search volume. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out the word really, and then I'm going to see what the search volume is on this. Now, this is a lot better. The search volume for do I need a financial advisor is 880. It's getting entered into Google 880 times a month. Lot higher search volume on this keyword. The SEO difficulty is still easy, which means even though there's more search volume for this keyword, that there's not many articles online that are targeting this keyword, basically. So if my client, my relative is able to put together a really good article around this keyword, her likelihood of being ranked by Google is high. So this is good. I think this is a good keyword for her to get started with. Keep in mind, this is the first blog post that she's putting together. And I want to keep this, I want her to be writing on a topic that is being searched, that has a good amount of search volume, like 880, but I also want her to be able to put this together in a simple way. So here's the next step. I scroll down to keyword ideas, and I see another keyword idea here. We see, do I need a financial advisor? 880 searches a month. And we also see, why do I need a financial advisor? 880 searches a month. So I'm going to have her to get started. I'm going to have her to put together an article with that keyword in mind. Do I need a financial advisor? Now, keep in mind, this person is a financial advisor. So being that her clients, her prospects, her ideal clients are searching online 880 times per month for, do they need a financial advisor? I'm going to have her first blog post be around that topic. I want her to show people whether they need a financial advisor, or I want her to show people how to know. That's a good way to put it. I'm going to have her put together this article around showing people how to know whether they need a financial advisor. As a matter of fact, that's an excellent title. here are 10 ways to know if you need a financial advisor. The keyword is in there, and the title is also enticing as well. So I'm going to have her put together that article. And again, here's the next step, because there's a next step. I want her to be able to put it together in a simple way. So we got a title, 10 ways to know if you need a financial advisor. And being that she is a financial advisor, she should be able to come up with 10 ways a person can be able to tell if they need her services or not. Heck, she should be able to put together 15 or 20. But just for the sake of keeping this video simple, we're going to have the title of this title of her first blog post be 10 ways to know if you need a financial advisor. All right. Now, I'm going to have her to put this together in listicle form, because again, I want this to be simple for her. So let me give you an idea of what I mean by a listicle form. Now, the first thing that you see that pops up here, this right here are 10 reasons why small businesses fail. This is what I mean by a listicle, okay? So again, listicles are really simple to put together. You can see why from looking at this. And normally listicles are valued by the reader. They are easy to consume by the reader. And you'll also find that listicles elicit feedback. If you take this and create a listicle, it's likely, if done the right way, you can get a lot of comments, and your readers will also feel enticed to share this listicle as well. So let me get into this, because I want to end this video. All right. So I'm going to have her put together what I'm going to call a Facebook style post first. And the only reason I'm going to have her do that is just to make the process of getting her ideas out of her head and onto paper. I just want to make that process simple for her and for you. So I'm going to have her to put together a Facebook post, a Facebook style listicle post. So here at the top is going to be her title. Here are 10 reasons to know if you need a financial advisor. And under here, each one of her bullet points is going to be one of those reasons. That's all I'm going to have her to put in her initial listicle. And she can actually, I'm going to instruct her to put this on Facebook as well. So again, you'll notice when you create content this way, just short bullet style content, that it's well received by the audience, and the audience will feel inclined to share it as well, because all of these bullet points will be straight value. So she's going to put down 10 reasons or 10 ways a person can know if they need a financial advisor, and that's going to be a Facebook post. Now, she's going to turn that Facebook post, after she gets those ideas out of her head in bullet point fashion, she's then going to take her Facebook post and turn it, or I'm going to have her to take her Facebook post and turn it into an actual listicle blog. And here's what I mean by that. So we're over on entrepreneur.com, and I'm going to break down what I'm actually talking about. So here at the top, of course, you got a title. And then under that, you have the first paragraph, second, third. You got a few different paragraphs. And then it goes into the first sub headline. And then after that first sub headline, you got a few paragraphs. And then you got the next headline. And then you have the next headline. And then you have a few paragraphs in the next headline, and so on and so forth. So hopefully you can see, just by looking at this, how to turn what I just showed you, the listicle Facebook style blog post. Hopefully you can see, just by looking at that, how to turn this, what you're looking at here, into an actual blog post. So at the end of this process, my relative is going to have a highly shareable Facebook post, and they are also going to have a highly shareable blog post that they're actually able to post on their blog as well. Now, again, just to keep this simple, this article here has several what I would call introductory paragraphs. I'll be honest with you, if it's your first blog post, you really don't need it to be that deep. You're going to have a title here, 10 reasons to know, or 10 ways to know if you need a financial advisor, or whatever title you're going to come up with that fits the industry that you're marketing this content to. And then under that, you can probably put in one introductory paragraph. Okay. This article has several introductory paragraphs, but one introductory paragraph is enough, especially if this is your first piece of content. And that one introductory paragraph should be a hook paragraph. Whenever you're writing something, you need to be writing in a way that it compels the readers to continue reading. So you're going to have a title, you're going to have an introductory / hook paragraph, and then after that, you're going to go right into the listicle. Okay. And essentially what you're going to do, what I'm going to have her to do, is each one of these bullet points here that were Facebook post bullet points, these will become her sub headlines. And then she's going to add in one paragraph of supporting content for each sub headline. And that is how I'm going to have her to create the Facebook post, the Facebook listicle style post that is highly shareable on Facebook. And then that's the next step as far as how I'm going to have her turn that simple to create Facebook style post into an actual blog post. So at the finish of this, she should have 2 highly shareable pieces of content. And again, it doesn't matter what industry that you are in. You can use this Google Autosuggest feature and a keyword research tool like Ubersuggest to figure out exactly what your ideal clients are searching for. And then you can create a listicle based around that keyword. You can put that listicle, that simple listicle style post on Facebook, and then you can fill in each one of your bullet points with a supporting paragraph of content and turn that listicle, that Facebook post, into an actual blog post. So if you got questions on this, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, give me a like and share it with someone that you know that needs it. If you are a creative entrepreneur and you're looking to get started launching or growing or promoting your creative business online, I suggest that you subscribe to the channel so that you can stay close to the content that I'm going to be releasing here. That's all I got for you in this video. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.
Closed mouths don't get fed on this boulevard.